as we look forward to the brand new squeaky clean Premier League season, I thought we'd take a little look at the brand new squeaky clean Premier League away shirts. Who's got the best? Who's got the worst? We'll take a little look next. That's right, folks, back once again with another tier list video. Today we're taking a look at the Premier League 2020-2021 away shirts, boys and girls, and we're going to take a look at that in just a second. If you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button, keep your bang out to date with all things Premier League related, Blackburn Rovers related, world football related. We've got it all here under one roofski, boys and girls. Yes, so of course yesterday we took a look at the home jerseys. Today we take a look at the away days. We're not going to do the thirds because I just don't know. It's just confusing. So it just the mind boggles that some clubs have thirds, some don't. To be honest with you, I'm not a fan. But anyway, enough about that one. A big shout out, of course, to the Sweet 16. That's right, the Patreon gangs that is supporting the channel behind the scenes. You know who you are: Dylan Goddard, William Shepherd, Ultra Omamura, LG and Cal, Chris Wilson, Bianca Molnar, Daniel Mellor, Jack Wiggins, Cody Gaho, Jack Holmes, Joachim Johansson, Nathan Heaver, Tom Clark, John Spurn, Aztec Marketing Mark, and of course Russell Frost. Respect to those guys for supporting the channel in the way that they do behind the scenes. It's people like that have maybe kick on the channel up to another level, including content just like this. So let's jump in the deep end and take a little look at this. Before we do that, of course, if you want to become a patron yourself, get in the old description down below, patreon.com/Roverseas. And if you can support the channel, that would be absolutely top draw, boys and girls, top draw. Another thing you can do is, of course, I look forward to match day by match day coverage right here on the Premier League. We do have a brand new squeaky clean prediction league. Basically what you're going to do, show up for the match day predictions, get your comments in the old comment section down below with your predictions, and again I'll do the mathematics and then I'll put a leaderboard together week by week to see where you rank amongst the other commenters who are watching the video. But yeah, the best way to do that, bang the subscribe so you don't miss a beat. So let's get into it, of course, and take a little look at the away kits. So these are coming at you in thick and fast, random order. I don't know who we're going to come up first, but let's jump in. So again, this is all my taste, of course. I you know what I like. I like strawberry pudding. You might like chocolate pudding. You know what I mean? Everybody has their own tastes and all that kind of stuff. But this is my taste, and this is what I think about these shirts. So let's jump in the deep end with the first one. It is Crystal Palace coming at you thick and fast here, nice and crisp. Yeah, it's a lovely looking shirt. We did, of course, you know, the majority of these guys do have away kits. I'll just let you know that Burnley, Fulham, Leeds are the teams that are absent as of right now. I'm recording this on the 1st of September, so just to let you know, we are going to miss a few of them. But yeah, Crystal Palace, this one's a crisp white one, of course. The majority of teams, well, white seems to be a common theme for some home jerseys, but you know, in this regard, it's their away choice. It's a crisp looking shirt, Puma as well, and I do like the Crystal Palace, what they've done this year. And I've got nothing wrong with this one, but it doesn't really blow me away for something, you know, amazing. For me, it's going to sit right down in the middle, and it kicks off to an okay sort of start. And next up, we have Arsenal, I believe. This one's a little bit wild. This is a little bit veiny. I'm not sure I like this one. Of course, they had an okay home shirt. And they've had, you know, this one to me, it's just, when I keep looking at it, it looks disgusting. And to be honest with you, I think they've had a nightmare here. I think they've gone overboard with their fancy pants designer. I think that's, a couple of clubs have done that as well across the leagues. But this one is a shocker. I'm going to put it right down here in the shit zone. Next up, we have Sheffield United have opted for a kind of a pinky kind of white sort of thing going on here. It's okay. It's pretty standard, pretty clean, and I do like that. I don't really know what's going on in the background. Is there a sort of camo sort of effect to it, or is it just my image? Again, I love the Union Standard Group logo, British, of course. It makes me feel all, you know, British inside, you know, looking at that. And again, it's a decent shirt. Colour's a little bit off, but to be honest with you, it's a crisp shirt. I'm going to stick it alongside Crystal Palace in the middle. Next up, we have a bold one by Everton, of course, opting for Hummel as well. I like this one. I like this one. Of course, you're not going to get run over in the dark with this bad boy on. Everyone's going to see you a mile away. It's lovely. It does. There are some similar shirts over the years that look just like this, and we've got another one coming up right around the corner. And I like it. Yeah, it's a bit wild, and it's a bit in your face, but Everton have hit a home run with that one. Next up, another one. We have a yellow one, and it is Brighton and Hove Albion. This one has gone for the Karate Kid collar. I don't like it. It looks absolute gash. I don't like it. It just ends. It looks ugly. But the colours are nice. It's bright and blue and all that, but the collar lets it down. I'm not a fan of this new look collar. So if you got that, you're probably on your way out for a beating. I'm going to put it in the mess zone. How, different contrasting fortunes for yellow shirts there. This one gets it pretty much bang on the nose. This one way off. Next up, Liverpool. Yesterday we put their home shirt in the top drawer. This one looks like vomit. I'm not a fan of the colour. Not a fan of the colour. I think some clubs just think they want to push the envelope, and fair play to them, ballsy effort and all that kind of jazz. But for me, this is a horror. This is vomit on a shirt. Yeah. I guess you could just, I don't know. Forget about it. Move on to the next one. Keep your money on this one. Next up, we have Newcastle. Another yellow shirt. This one's got a bit of a retro 80s vibe to it, but with of course, a crisp, modern sort of top to it. It's nice. Again, Newcastle did okay with the home shirts. They're doing okay with the away ones here. It doesn't really remind me of... Well, Newcastle did have a couple of yellow shirts in the past, to be honest with you. It's good. I've got nothing wrong with it. But I can't get too excited about it. So I'm going to stick it alongside Sheffield United there in the OK column. Next up we have Spurs. Spurs home kit was a bit shitty. This one looks pretty good. I like it. I don't know what kind of material that is or what kind of feel that does, but it's much better than their home shirt. It's all in one. There's no sort of a funky business going on. And this one is going to rank high alongside Everton, I think, into that sort of category. Right here, boys. Right here. Next up, again, we have Chelsea, who hit a home run with a home shirt. This one's, again, a little bit ballsy. They've gone a bit wild on this one. And I don't like it. Stick to normality, guys. These Brave shirts, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too old or I'm just not in the know. Because there's another one. Here's another shocker. Here's another vomit shirt. I don't know what they're doing. This one's got too much going on. It's got the shit collar as well, and it's got all this mess. Oh my goodness. It's like going down to the beach over here in North Carolina. It's like a tie-dye shirt. It's just not nice. Some people might like it, and again, it may grow on you, but initial vibe, it looks kind of like a German shirt, like some of their horror shows they've had over the years. But this one, there's a few horrors today. An absolute nightmare down the foot of the table there. Next up, we have Manchester City, whose home shirt was a bit ropey. Their away shirt is like Indian carpet, to be honest with you. Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, my goodness gracious. What I do like about it is the badge. I do like how they've kind of got all that in the same sort of colour. The Puma, the FE ad, and the stuff on the arms. All the nice colour. But to be honest with you, that sort of backdrop with the sort of medieval or the Lawrence of Arabia vibe at the back there, I just don't like it. I don't like it. For me, that's down here. There's a whole shitload of you guys down here. Next up we have West Brom. This was bold and in your face as it gets. Yellow and green should not be seen. The badge though is cool, and again they've stuck with their trend here of like the home shirt. Keeping everything in a bit of a simulated sort of style, and for that they've done it right. They stuck with their tradition. They've gone a bit crazy with it, but they've hit this one nice. I think this one's good. I wouldn't wear it myself, but I think it would look sharp on the pitch. Next up we have Manchester United. Again, what are people thinking? That's like a leopard skin type of job going on there. I don't like it. I don't like these. The bottom, though. Look at them. They're trying to. I don't know what they're trying to do. All these teams, top echelon teams as well, going for something crazy. I think it looks ghastly. To be honest with you, I'm hoping, because Rovers have yet to release their away kit. I'm hoping they're not doing anything stupid like that. Anyway, Aston Villa. Look at this one. This one's crisp, nice little pinstripe job going on. And when you look at the rest of them ones at the bottom there, this one is up a level. It's clean. It's not mucking about. And I think, to be honest with you, just like yesterday, Aston Villa have hit themselves at the park with this bad boy, and they're going to do just fine up in the good section. Next up, we have, I think this is West Ham. Now, yesterday they had a really crisp home shirt, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was top draw. This one, I don't like it. I don't know what they're trying to do here. It's very similar to the home, just the colours are too same. And to be honest, if you're going to go with an away shirt, go a little bit against your normal stuff. Like as in, if you have, you know, for Blackburn Rovers' sakes, we have blue and white shirts. There's no point going on a white and blue shirt. It's the same pissing colours as your home shirt. There's not much difference. I mean, if you have an away shirt, you've got to be a little bit different than your home kit so it doesn't clash. This one, I'm afraid, sucks. I'm going to stick them down here with the meh. Next up we have... It's Southampton. Again, this is a crisp looking shirt. Again, I was confused with the one that they did yesterday. Really didn't know what was going on. Still don't know what was going on, to be honest with you. This one's better. Again, because it's your away shirt, I'm not really familiar with a standard that you guys usually have. But this one it's good. It's up there. I put it in the good column. I think it's a crisp looking shirt. I like the yellow. The Under Armour as well is good. You don't see them many of them these days. We do have actually a leaked version of the Leeds, alleged Leeds one. Now they've gone retro on this one. Again, it's got the collar, but it is a retro vibe. It does feel very, very retro. Whereas some of the collars, you know, like the Brighton one here with the collar looks shit. It looks shit. But this one, you know, it does feel a little bit 80s, a little bit 90s. And maybe the finished article will be pretty good. So I'm going to give this a little bit of kudos. Even though it's not official and it's not legitimate, and we can't really say that is 100% sure that is going to be the shirt, but it's okay. And then finally, the last one we have is Leicester City. Again, crispy white shirt, not much going on. Still got a funky background in there, but to be honest with you, it's okay, and it's okay enough to go. I'm going to put it in the good category for these bad boys, just because we're a little light on numbers. So we have 5 in there. I'm going to push 2 up to the top, and I'm going to start with Tottenham's. I think theirs away kit is top drawer, completely better than the home kit. And the second one, I'm probably going to go with Aston Villa. I think that pinstripe little effect is tidy, and we'll just tidy this up for ourselves. So that, my friends, is it. Of course, we're a little bit light on numbers on these bad boys. No Burnley, no Fulham, and I think that is it. Yeah, Leeds, we did have a sneak peek of it. But that, my friends, is what I think about the Premier League away jerseys. Do you agree or disagree? There are some shockers down there. I really don't know what's going on with those. But that's my opinion. And again, just let you know that we do have extensive Premier League coverage here on the channel with matchday by matchday predictions. And again, the Prediction League, where there is a chance for you to win your own shirt, not one of those shirts, one of my shirts with that king's face on it, of course, and it'll say Prediction King on it. Because you'll be the champion if you come out on top at the end of the day. So be sure to smash the subscribe, and of course just give this video a bit of love as well, and give it some thumbs up and all that. And if you want to join the Patreon gang, we have also forever accepting members. There is a link down below, patreon.com/RoverSeas, boys and girls, RoverSeas. Anyway, again, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and all that kind of jazz. But be sure to come back around for the matchday by matchday predictions on the channel. And I've also got my own predictions, who I think will finish on top of the league, bottom of the league, all that kind of jazz. So make sure you check those videos as well. Until then, though, I'll see you all on the other side, boys and girls. Get predicting and all that kind of jazz. Stay safe outside. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.